remember this, danger. This is the danger sign for number 2. 9 out of 10 customers won't complain. They'll just simply walk away or take their business elsewhere. You know where that elsewhere is? To your competitor. Ganun lang yan. Lalo din sa Pilipinas. Naku, grabe. Kailangan na mag-complain. Hindi pa nagko-complain. Kasi 9 out of 10, most especially here, hindi nagko-complain ng mga tao. Basta na mananahimik, dadaling ko lang sa iba. Ayoko na ng gulo. Parang gano'n. But, remember you're also doing the company a favor when you complain about bad service or your dissatisfaction, because that's a way for companies and people to know where they can improve. Sabi nga ni Bill Gates, I like the good news that I hear every day, but I love the bad news that I hear every day. Like sa good, love sa bad. Bakit? Dahil when you hear the bad news that you see, that you have every day, or the day that came before it, ibig sabihin lang nun, these are areas where I can improve my service. And that's how you become a change agent for your customers. Because you listen to them and you're able to change. That's number 2. Number 3, value your customers and they'll bring in the numbers. Value your customers and they'll bring in the numbers. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Don't favor or value one customer over another, whether that's economic status, ano pa ba, gender, age, etc., etc. It's important that all customers receive the same excellent service from you. Kasi yung iba, nape-penalize yung ibang customer in place of valuing the new customer. Sabi nga nila yung do not make new friends but keep new friends but keep the old. Make new friends but keep the old. One is silver, the other gold. Ayos Alam niyo kung sino nagsabi noon? World-renowned yun kung sino nagsabi noon. Barney, the purple dinosaur. Totoo. Make new friends. Kanta yun Make new friends but keep the old. One is silver, the other gold. Bakit kaya sa loyalty program, gold customer ang tawag dun sa mga napakatagal na dun sa programa na yun? Whether that's credit card or mileage, di ba? Yung mga miles that you get from airlines. Bakit minsan nga platinum pa. Di ba? So, bakit ganun ang tingin sa kanila? Gold customer, loyal customer yan. Kaya gold customer yan. Why? Because they appreciate over time. Diba? Other metals don't. Kahit na parang mas mahigit ang tingin dun sa platinum kaysa gold. But gold is something that appreciates over time. And the same way with your customers, there are those who appreciate over time. And alam niyo yan, pagka nasa inyo na yung pagkasama ninyo, you've built a relationship with your customer, that relationship grows over time and it gets stronger over time. But, importante rin, yung makilala nyo rin yung mga bago. Pero, do not favor or value others over. Kasi minsan, pagpasok pa lang sa pinto, naku, parang walang pambayad to. Diba? So, ganun-ganun na lang ang serbisyo. Pero yung mga feeling mo, kaya magbayad nito, all the more. Diba? Parang executive treatment. No. The type of service that you should give to everyone is excellent service. Now, before we take a break, remember this ang tip ko sa inyo, dissatisfied customers tell 10 other people about their dissatisfaction, while satisfied customers tell only 5 other people about satisfied service. Galing, So, kung titingnan natin, pagka dissatisfied ang customer sa iyo, ilang tao? 10. Ang bilis lang nun Dati mahirap pa kasi nung mga panahon ni Cherry, wala pang mga pager noon, wala pang mga ganon. So, kailangan magkita sila di ba? Ngayon through text, through Facebook, through Twitter, naku, isang post lang yan, isang text lang yan. More than 10 pa, no? So, always remember that. Be very careful. Now, when you talk about satisfied customers naman, ito naman ang maganda nun. When you talk about media, Ang tawag ng media ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na trimmed media. TV, radio, internet, mobile, and print. Diba? So, TV, alam natin yan. Radio, alam natin yan. Internet, ito yung mga social networking sites or Facebook sites and yung websites. Mobile is text. And of course, print. Yan yung mga nababasa natin. Magazines, newspapers. That is the type of media. But there is one other media which is also very powerful. In fact, I think it's the most powerful. I call it woman. WOMAN. Exclamation point. What is woman? Word of mouth advertising now. Word of mouth advertising now. That's powerful. Why? Because yung trimmed media, kung hindi ka naka-log on, kung hindi ka nanonood, kung hindi ka nakikinig sa radyo o wala kang magazine, hindi mo alam kung ina-advertise. Pero ang word of mouth advertising, pag nagkita-kita kayo mamayang gabi, pag nagkita-kita kayo over lunch, that spreads faster in terms of the pagka-viral, yung pagka-viral ng good news na yon. Kaya importante rin, pag tinitingnan natin yung ating customer, when we provide them with excellent service, it goes viral. Why? Through word of mouth advertising. So, isipin natin yun. Pag-isipan natin itong mga pinag-uusapan natin dito. Kasi these are things that we have learned over the years. No? And the fourth, kaya pa ba? Fourth? Okay, we'll do. The fourth is this. Extra mile always generates a smile. Okay ba yun? Kung tingnan mo yung rhyming, no? Rhyming lahat ng sinasabi natin. Para madali maintindihan. Extra mile always generates a smile. Tama ba, Miss Cherry? Pagka extra mile ang service, parating nakangiti yung customer. Pero pagka kulang sa miles ang service, nakasimangot ang customer. Do more than what you're paid for. Eventually, you'll be paid more for what you do. Do more than what you're paid for. Eventually, you'll be paid more for what you do. Kasi sinasabi ng ibang mga tao, RD, ito lang naman binabayad sa akin. Pagka nakabenta ako, ito lang naman ang commission ko. Kaya ganito lang ang bibigay ko. Ganito ang ilalabas ko. Although I can do more, pero ganito lang. Kasi ganito lang yung natatanggap ko. No. Palitan natin yung ganong klaseng mindset. Ibayin natin ang mindset natin. In other words, if I'm paid this much, if my commission is only this much, I will do more than that. Why? Eventually, alam mo, sa totoo lang, sinasabi nga nila, you can never outgive whatever it is, whether money, service, or time. You can never outgive. The more you give out, lalong babalik yan sa'yo. Whether that's goodwill from your customer, a recommendation from your customer to your boss, tapos sinasabi siya, alam mo, si Irene, napakagaling yan. Pwede bang, hanapan ninyo ng paraan para ma-promote yung taong yan? Kasi grabe ang servisyo niyan sa akin. Diba? So, I mean, you see a lot of those stories in companies. They work hard, they give more than what they're paid for. Although si Irene, medyo mataas ng binabayad dyan. Kaya. Pero it's important that we understand that. Because eventually, you'll be paid more for what you do. Whether that's goodwill or an actual raise, an actual promotion. Let me give you, just very quickly before we go to a break, 3 levels of service excellence. 3 levels of service excellence. Beginning with customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is delivering what is expected. Doon muna. Customer satisfaction, delivering what is expected. In other words, what is expected of me? Pagka ito ang industriya ang pinasok ng kumpanya ko, ito ang serbisyo namin, may mga expectations na dyan ng customer. Lalo na pagka ang produkto mo nakalarawan sa menu board. Yan, ang expectation ng customer, kung makapal ang karne na nakalagay dun sa sandwich, wag namang gapapel yung nakikita nila sa tray. Kailangan ganon, di ba? So, deliver what is expected. That's customer satisfaction. Level 2 in service excellence is customer delight, which is delivering the unexpected. So, when you talk about delivering the unexpected, ang ibig lang natin sabihin doon, you deliver what the expectation of the customer is and more. May plus-plus ka pa. And, it doesn't take much, ha? Minsan ngiti pa lang, Kasi, mga service crew pa minsan, napaka-mechanical, For example, bati lang. Ito lang, bati lang. Dalawang kumpanya. Isang kumpanya, ganito bumati, Good morning, welcome to... Di ba? Isa naman, good morning, RD. Welcome to... Ayan. Alin ang mas appealing doon? Yung mechanical na alam nila kada pasok ng customer, mag-good morning ako, or yung heartfelt na pagkapasok ng customer, dahil kilala mo yung customer na yon, pwede mo siyang tawagin by their first name. Of course, it's the second. Di ba? And that's delivering what's expected plus more. O yung mga good morning ma'am sir, generic di ba? Good morning ma'am sir, kahit sino pumasok dyan, kay lalaki, kay babae, at least sa pool, di ba? Good morning ma'am sir, yon. So, very important that we deliver the unexpected. But the last is this, customer wow. Customer wow. What's customer wow? Developing partners for life. Okay? Developing partners for life. So when you talk about developing partners for life, importante dito alamin natin service is a skill. Anyone can learn the service. Anyone can learn the skill to become excellent in customer service. You can learn that. Maraming talks I do seminars on customer service. Our guest is very adept in customer service. It's a skill. However, if you want to develop partners for life, skill is not enough. It has to take the heart. You have to have the heart for your customer. Tandaan lang natin, as we go into a break, sabi ni John Maxwell, law of connection. Leaders touch a heart before they ask for a hand. Leaders touch the heart before they ask for a hand. In other words, kung gusto mong, if you want people in your team, by the way don't just think of customers as external. Your customers are also internal. These are people that work for and with you. Customer mo rin yun. Leaders touch the heart. Kailangan meron kang puso for the people that work with you. You have to have the heart for your customer so that you can understand what their issues are. You can understand what their challenges are. And then later on, once you've captured the heart, then it's easy to ask for a hand. Diba? Any policy, any procedure that you tell your customer, once you have a relationship with them, tanggap nila. Kesa yun yung unang bungad mo, ma'am, hindi pwede kasi policy namin yan. Ma'am, hindi pwede kasi ganito yan, etc. etc. Minsan, hindi tanggap ng customer yan Because the customer is also well informed. And they know that you can go out of the box in some instances just to satisfy the need of a customer. Number 1, listen to your customer. Yan. Listen to the real issue. It's seldom about you. Number 2, over-deliver and you won't see your reliever. Number 3, value your customers and they'll bring in the numbers. Number 4, extra mile always generates a smile. If you get all the first letters, that spells the word love. Yeah. Because this is our first episode during our Love Month. That's our Change 101, Customers Love Affair. Sana po may natutunan kayo. Take these notes and apply it to your organization, apply it to your team, apply it to yourself if you're a service representative. And I'm sure that you will generate a love affair with your customers over time. 9:10 po. Magbabalik po tayo sa Magbago Tayo.